In the year of 2000X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to counter Mega Man. Hello everyone, I am Edumacated, and this is Mega Man 2 for the NES. Yes, we're going back a couple of steps here. We're going to play it on difficult because I like playing difficult. Let's do it. Let's start. So here are our adversaries. This is actually a step up from Mega Man 1, which started with only 6 bosses. Here we have Airman, Quickman, Woodman, Crashman, Flashman, Metalman, Heatman, and Bubbleman. I always started with Airman, and I'm not going to break that trend now. All of this music. All of this music is just iconic. I don't know what everybody's thinking, you know, Airman, God, you must be sadistic. Oh, come on, game. Don't start this video off by just dumping an extra life into the abyss. Seriously. The other 2 games had that problem. But anyway, yeah, Airman's really not that big of a deal to me. Like, I think I mentioned it in the Mega Man 3 videos. Like, the big secret to beating Airman is just staying on him. Staying aggressive. Don't back off. Don't try to focus on avoiding tornadoes. Just keep shooting him in the face. But anyways, these Lightning Lords here, which I don't think that's their true name in Mega Man, like the Japanese version of Mega Man 2. Yeah, just throw it right at me, and there we go. And jump. And kill you before you throw, because I don't want you to throw your lightning bolt. That would hurt. I've always wondered what the deal is with these little guys here in our floor. And those are Pippies, who would become just some of the more harassing enemies in the Mega Man series, just because that's their thing. And I'm surprised I didn't get hit by the egg there, but you know what? That's quite okay. And these are Squirms, I think, or something like that. And now these guys again. Now this guy, there's another one that's going to show up, and yep, the moment he shows up, he's going to start extending his horns. So the idea is to make him spawn in such a way that you can just run right past, just like that. No problem. I think this guy's like Matasubaro or something like that. I have all of the proper naming nomenclatures on screen. More Pippies in like very tight quarters here. This guy must die. Oh crap. That's what happens when an egg hits the ground there. Total little birdie chaos. Nope. Will not have more little birdie chaos. And here we are. That was fast. Here we go, Airman. Airman's weakness is the leaf shield, but I've never... It's kind of like with Dive Man. Like, I've never really known, you know, the scope. Wow, that was really good dodging. It's actually a very good tornado placement. Die, die, die. Oh, come on, die. But yeah, the leaf shield is supposed to be his weakness, but if a tornado hits one of those, the leaf shield, it just dissipates. So it doesn't really do much of any good. We don't absorb souls in this game, by the way. That starts in Mega Man 3. Get equipped with Air Shooter. Oh, whoop, 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 hang on. Message from Dr. Light. Item 2 completed. Get your weapons ready. Good gravy, this text goes by slowly. Get equipped with Item 2. Item 2 is pretty nice. It's a jet sled, basically. The air shooter, we're going to see that in action against this fella right here. Crashman. Crashman was one of my favorites. One of my favorite robot masters. I just like the way he looked. I mean, you gotta be a badass to have, like, big spikes, you know, for hands, which are actually, like, crash bombers. Ah, dang it. Get back up there, man. Take that energy back. Yes, there we go. I've always wondered, like, what, you know, Crashman stage. I mean, granted, he's a bomb. He's basically a bomb chucker. Dang it. Can't get the. Ooh, okay, passed right over my head. Never mind. But, like, I always wondered, like, what does this have to do with, you know, Crashman, you know, with explosives? You know, it's just another one of them things where it's just, you know, nothing really. I guess with, like, you know, bomb-themed masters, I guess they just don't really have any kind of a way to express their nature in a stage. Like, Bomb Man kind of had the same thing in Mega Man 1, where it's just like, you know, you're kind of in this weird, you know, metropolis-looking area, and there's, like, these big spherical buildings in the background. It's kind of weird. And here you're just climbing up a tower. A big pipey tower from the looks of it, with, like, these sphere nodes in it. You know, whatever, I don't know. It's hard to explain it. So yeah, those were tellies, by the way. And this guy, yeah, he doesn't do this in normal difficulty. So, and it's really hard to figure out where those barrels are going to land. I never can dodge it, so whatever. Now we begin the long climb up Crashman's tower here. Yeah, what are those? What do those things hold anyway? Now for this, make sure you get as far left as you can, because you're definitely going to fall and screw up like I just did. And I was actually right. I was actually doing that properly. I just, you know, overcompensated. Let's try that again. There we go. No energy for me this time, which is kind of sad. Now, I always take the right ladder, and I make sure I'm facing right, so that way. Now, it's not going to work here, but yeah, these Pippies will now start spawning on the right side of the screen. And yeah, see that? He prematurely drops his egg. Or maybe it's a she. Well, it's a robot, so it doesn't really have a gender. But yeah, see, that kind of makes this ascension a little bit easier. And, ooh, there's an energy tank down there. I kind of want that. Grab that. Yeah, in this game... Whoop. Hello? Okay, there we go. In this game, you can only have 4 energy tanks at one time, at any given time. It's nice that they upgraded that to 9 later on, because sometimes you need more than 4. Those guys are no problem. Extra life. Run, Mega Man. Run for the hills, Mega Man. Alright, time to show off the air shooter. The air shooter is like a diagonally up rolling weapon. It's a spread too, which is cool. Which is also great because Crashman likes to jump when he shoots, and 3 shots and he's dead. I mean, a lot of this you already saw in Mega Man 3, so you kind of know their patterns already. I like that noise. Get equipped with Crash Bomber. And no extra thing, so we move on. Now, yeah, Metal Man probably can fight him just about any time, really. Metal Man just isn't really weak against anything. I guess you can fight him with Crash Bombs. Because that kind of works. Of course, yeah, Metal Man has the most infamous of weaknesses. Gotta watch out for these metal mashers. They inflict a lot of damage like that, and you can't even touch the chain. The chain hurts too. Apparently it's like corrosive. It's a little tricky on these conveyor belts. And yeah, you gotta watch out because Mega Man likes to kind of slide a little bit with his forward momentum. It's kind of like Pit from Kid Icarus. And that's just not fun. Now these drills you can farm forever. If you have a turbo controller, it's even better. But yeah, you can yeah, don't get hit by them because they actually hurt. But yeah, you can just keep shooting these things, and they'll drop health. They can sometimes drop extra lives, like you saw earlier. Drop weapon capsules. Just drop a bounty of stuff. And you could just be here forever. Be no problem. Oh, I can't grab that? That's sad. Whoop. I thought I was going to get hit there. Of course, yeah, now it goes onto a conveyor belt, and that's not fun for anyone, let alone me. Now I don't hardly have any life left. But I'm not going to farm because I'm doing, because I'm actually, performing here, so can't really do that. Get on my jet sled. Okay. Grab that. Yeah. Also, that's the other thing with item 2. Item 2 really burns up energy like fast. It's not like the Rush Jet, which even if you just stood on it, it ticks away not nearly as fast. It's just very, very terrible. It's not terrible. I mean, it's wonderful to. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Those are gear pyros, I think they're called. Oh, couldn't kill him right away. Get a shot in there. There we go. All right, getting life back. Feels good. There we go. Oh, I almost dodged it, too. Hey, dodged it that time. Sweet. Sweet life. One more? Yep. Okay. Alright. Doing good here, yeah. Feel good, feel alive, Alright. Pick up that energy tank, because I might need it. Just use that to get away from him. Let him kind of, scoot away from me. Because I think we're coming up on a Metal Man stage. Metal Man's lair. Jeez. Okay. Metal Man's going to be a bit tougher here because, yeah, I don't really have anything. I have the Crash Bomber, but I don't think that does that much damage. And plus he's going to jump when I shoot, so. Yeah, he shoots whenever you shoot, so keep that in mind. Sorry, I'm trying very hard to concentrate here and not die. Usually when he shoots the 3, that's when it's the toughest to dodge him. Okay, a little bit more. Yeah. Stop throwing the 3s. Woo! Boy. Yeah, Metal Man just kind of runs in place, and, like, with this conveyor belt, that's what's the most challenging about fighting him. Yeah, Metal Man, I mean, he gets a lot of crap for having, like, the metal blade be his weakness. Yeah, spoiler alert. And, of course, yeah, the metal blade is probably one of the best sub-weapons in Mega Man history. Like, this weapon is just the best. The metal blade you can actually fire in 8 different directions, and it takes 4 metal blades to consume 1 bar of energy. Ow. Dang frogs. Thank you. So, yeah, like, it's such a beautifully versatile weapon and cheap, too, that is, you can't say no to it. And yeah, this is Bubble Man's theme. I love Bubble Man's theme. I hum it to myself when I'm visiting the Living Seas at Epcot. I say saved myself from a little bit of damage there. I'm not even going to bother fighting those things, because on hard difficulty, you shoot them enough times and their shell pops off, and then they become impossible to hit. Like that. So, forget it. We'll just move on. That was a good little preemptive shot there. I could maybe use Metal Blade, but I think my Mega Buster is just as easy. Now here I want to use my Metal Blade. Because, yeah, there's some dicey jumps coming up. And look at that. Just look at the coverage on the Metal Blade. Look at that. So wonderful. Stop following me. So yeah, in Super Smash Brothers, when you have this weapon, don't expect it to be awesome. It'll still be fairly good, but yeah. It's not like what it was. Not in these days. I nearly died there. Okay, you guys can leave me alone anytime. Seriously, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want what you're selling. I don't want what you're selling. Just there. Get away. Go on. Get away. Go find some tempura to play in. Something, anything. I don't care. Stop. Leave me alone. I'm not kidding. Leave me alone. Anyway, yeah, you know, I think this pretty much started the whole tradition of lining every water level with instant death spikes. Because let's face it, there is no underwater stage that doesn't have crap tons of instant death spikes for you to hit your head on because you jumped too high. It's happened to me. I'll admit it. I bleed just as easily as anybody else. If my Mega Man 4 playthrough is any indication. I love the little... I just love that little bit right there. I love the little netting. I mean, yeah, there's so many little details in this game. I just love it so much. And here's Bubble Man again. I shouldn't really say again. This is his first appearance. Ow. And it's kind of hard to jump through those shots, really. Going up, it's pretty easy, but... that wasn't too bad. That actually went pretty well. Yeah, that's pretty much Bubble Man's pattern. He just kind of, like, fires off 1 to 3 bubbles that bounce along, and then he like, floats up and shoots his gun at you, then floats down, shoots his gun at you. It's fairly easy. And yeah, I barely used any energy on that. That's what makes it so good. And with that, with the bubble lead equipped, it is called Bubble Lead, not Bubble Lead. I had to learn that. That is the end of part 1 here for Mega Man 2. In the next stage, or in the next, the next stage, and then the next episode, we will tackle Heat Man. And then move on from there. So until then, I have been edumacated, and now so have you.